So in this video, I'm going to show you how to apply Color Street to your toes. So I have washed my feet and I have pushed back my cuticles. I filed the ends of my nails to make sure that there's a clean edge, and I have used rubbing alcohol to ensure I got all of the oils off. So this is the biggest strip that we have, so you would fit it that way. If you have bigger toenails and this does not fit, this does not fit, you can turn it sideways. So that's a trick. So what you want to do is you want to take your strip, pull off the top, always pull off the top layer first, and where this strip is, or this tab, you want to pull that off, and then pull this little tab off here. And simply line it up on your toe. Get it back as far as you can without getting it on your cuticles or on your skin. If it gets on the skin on the side, I'll show you how to take that off. So there's two ways you can do this. You can take your thumbnail and just see, like that. And then take your thumbnail, hopefully you can see this, let me make sure. Take your thumbnail and perforate it under your nail, under your toenail. Now, if your toenails are really short, you want to take, you can take a file and go like this. This might be the easier way. Just make sure you get a clean break and then pull like that. Any excess you can file off, like that. And this piece is being a little stubborn. There we go. And just make sure that you really push down on your nail. Excuse me, I dropped my stick. Okay, so that's how you do the biggest toe. Obviously, that toe is the easiest to do. So let me show you how. You know what, I'm just gonna put this one on this toe. So you could put the other side on your other toe. And this is the other way you can do it. So you could take one of these sticks. They're called orange sticks. I think they were originally orange. And you can score it that way too. It's really easy. And this is really good for getting any overage that you have on the side too. So these sticks are really handy to have. There you go. And again, just really make sure that you push it down so it adheres really well, and file any excess. Okay, so next let's show how to do smaller nails. So you want to take a strip that fits it best. Let's see, this is the leftovers from my manicure. So find one that fits best. Let's see. Okay, so this is the smallest strip that we have. So again, take off the top layer. Always take the top first. It is it's so hard to, if you take the backing off first and then the clear coat on the top, it's really difficult to separate them. Again, take off the tab. And let's see. You could see this one, some of them have different widths. So you have to see which one fits best. I think that's a little too, let's see. Okay, let's do this one. And again, just like the other ones, really make sure you push down on it. And I'm just going to use this stick on this one because it's a little easier on your toes. There we go. I'll come back and clean them up in a second. So in this one, then you would use the other side on this. Oh, probably. So what I do is, see how this end is a little jagged? you can take a pair of scissors and kind of round it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but even if you give it a little square edge, it's fine, because your toes tend to be a little more. And then see how that fits now? Hopefully, oops. Hopefully you've been able to see. I've been looking at my feet and not my camera. So there's that one. And then I'm gonna take this side and put it there. Actually, I'm gonna round out the edges just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect on your toes either. And if it's a little wider than your toenail, I hope you can see I put it on a little sideways. So you can replace them. You can pick them back up and place them somewhere else. And if you could see, it's on my skin a little bit. You want to remove that, because as your toe, that will dry like that, and as your toenail grows, that part will be lifted up and it will get caught on things. So again, just, you can use, if your toenails are long enough, you can use your thumb. And then I can use my pinky toe is turned a little sideways. I have like freakish feet. Let's see. So for this one, I'm gonna turn it, my toe is like sideways. I'm gonna turn it sideways and then just score it away over here with the orange stick, or I could just use my finger like so. And then at the top of my toenail, I think this time I'm gonna use a file. Hopefully you can see, okay. Yeah, I have like freakish, my toenails on the side. As I get older, they keep going more sideways. And then you want to take some rubbing alcohol and rub it on top to set it. And you have a Color Street pedicure. Thanks. Oops, got a little between my toes. Thanks, bye guys.